Welcome back to the KTF Way. It's your host, Kedric, and I'm excited to have you here for another episode. If you all tuned in last time, we talked about mindset, how shifting from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset can change your entire life. But today, we're diving into something that holds so many people back. Fear. Fear is sneaky. It disguises itself as logic, as hesitation, as waiting for the right time. But in reality, it's what's stopping you from reaching your full potential. So today, we're breaking it down. Why fear has so much power over us, how to recognize it, and most importantly, how to push past it. Let's get into it. Let's be honest. Fear is real. It's that little voice in your head that says, what if I fail? What if they judge me? What if I'm not good enough? I know fear too well. There was a time when I held myself back because I was afraid of looking stupid, of failing in front of others. And guess what? That fear kept me stuck. I was so worried about what could go wrong that I never gave myself the chance to see what could go right. The thing about fear is that it feeds on hesitation. The longer you wait to take action, the stronger fear becomes. But here's the truth. You will fail at something. You will mess up. And that's okay. The people who succeeded in life are the ones who never fail. They're the ones who fail and keep going anyway. Let's break this down further. Fear comes in different forms, and understanding which one you're facing can help you overcome it. 1. Fear of failure. This is the biggest one that people have to deal with. The truth, failure is a lesson, not a death sentence. Every setback is just a setup for a comeback. 2. Fear of judgment. A lot of us are held back by what other people might think. But let me ask you, are those people living your life? Are they paying your bills? Not at all. Then why let their opinions stop you? Don't let those people stop you from doing what you want to do, how you want to do it. 3. Fear of success. Sounds crazy, right? But some people are afraid of what happens if they actually achieve their goals. They worry about the pressure, the responsibility. But growth requires stepping into new territory. Recognizing which fear is holding you back is the first step to breaking free. All right, now let's get into the action steps. How do you actually overcome fear? Let's start with this first one. Do it scared. I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, do it scared. Waiting for fear to disappear before taking action is a trap. Fear doesn't go away until you face it. So do it scared. Make the move even if your hands are shaking. Just do it. 2, reframe fear as excitement. Your body reacts the same way to fear as excitement. Your heart races and your adrenaline gets to pumping. So instead of saying I'm scared, tell yourself I'm excited. It sounds simple, but it works. 3, visualize the worst case scenario. Ask yourself, what's the absolute worst thing that could happen? Most of the time, the worst case scenario isn't as bad as we make it seem in our heads. 4, take small steps. Fear feels overwhelming when we think about it. Feels overwhelming when we think about all of the fears at once. So break it down. Instead of thinking about running a marathon, just focus on taking that first step. 5, surround yourself with encouragement. Fear thrives in isolation. If you're around people who push you, encourage you, and remind you of your potential, fear loses its power. Who you surround yourself with matters. I want you to think about something you've been avoiding because of fear. Maybe it's starting that business, going back to school, speaking up in a meeting, or even just putting yourself out there. Whatever it is, I challenge you. Take one step toward it this week. Even if it's small, even if you feel nervous, take that step. And if this episode spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear that. Post about it. Tag me. Send me a message. I want to hear what fear you're ready to break down. Remember, fear only wins if you let it. But you were made for more. You've got this. Until next time, keep pushing, keep growing, and let's get it.